Jump up out the back cave, jump up in the pool. Real soon we'll see who's who. Real soon we'll see who's who. Jump up out the back cave, jump up in the pool. Real soon we'll see who's who. Real soon we'll see who's who. Is it really gon' bust a move? Take that mask off, take that mask off. Need a bag off, I don't know your ass. Work my ass off, need that cash off. I'm a cash cow, riding Hasselhoff. Yeah, we in the building, yeah, we count millions, yeah, we count zillions. Stand on top of buildings, now we looking villages. People catching feelings, don't worry about it, where we at, we don't feel them. Jump up out the back cave, jump up in the pool. Real soon we'll see who's who. Real soon we'll see who's who. Jump up out the back cave, jump up in the pool. Real soon we'll see who's who. Real soon we'll see who's who. Is it really gon' bust a move? If you only knew what to do, you have no clue. If you only knew what to do, you would've moved. You would've moved, but you didn't wanna move. Didn't wanna go. You didn't wanna move. So you lost control. Now you're complete. Apocalypse following. Just say good. Game changed different now, got the cheat code. Lot of y'all just watching, you ain't got the cheat code. Can't stay the same, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Can't stay the same, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Game changed different now, got the cheat code. Lot of y'all just watching, you ain't got the cheat code. Can't stay the same, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Can't stay the same, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Switch it up, it's a remix when you change the style. Everybody try to surf the wave, but they wiping out. Won't you just stick to your style till it is right now? If you don't stick to your style, it won't be right now. Don't worry about what next, yeah. I'm a beast on it, yeah. You stuck on the internet, yeah. I'm coming in and out. They study my groove, they watching my vibe, they watching my cool, yeah. Game changed different now, got the cheat code. Lot of y'all just watching, you ain't got the cheat code. Can't stay the same, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Can't stay the same, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Game changed different now, got the cheat code. Lot of y'all just watching, you ain't got the cheat code. Can't stay the same, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Can't stay the same, yeah, had to switch it up, had to switch it up. They thought they knew who I was. Put on the gloves, I start fighting in the rain. Now we up and we stuck. You running out of love, you running out of love, and I can give it to you, everything. How'd you play?
Yo, it's your boy Awesome as JL, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And you are now tuned in to Beast on Air, episode 7, season 2. So today we got 7-4K, we got Max Pretends, we also got the homie Feliq sliding through as well. And we got Mr. Darius too. So I didn't have time to add him to the bill. I've been running around all day, busting moves, making plays. Y'all know the vibes. But look. Yo, first of all, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody pulling up to the show. Shout out to the homie Lord P. He asked me, is that going on the Living album? Yes, Lord P, that is on the Living album. It definitely is. Shout out to Lord P for pulling up to the show. Matter of fact, speaking of the P's, Yo, shout out to Mama Pina in the building. She says, "What's going on?" That is mother in love right there. So shout out to Miss Pina in the building. Yo, also shout out to Giselle Avenue in the building. Definitely appreciate y'all pulling up for this show. This show is live. We are back after Art Basel, baby. Let's go. You know what I mean? So look, hey, this our first time having Max Pretends here. So look, Max Pretends, we like to do this thing that we like to call a heartbreaker, right? Hey, you got to, and we like to put people on the spot, man. We like to put people on the spot. Top 5 favorite music artists of all time, any genre. Go right now.
Fuck me.
Let's
Jesus
go.
Christ. Top 5. Okay, we have Martin Garrix, 100%. I got to put Sampha up there for sure. Jacob Collier, third.
I like that.
Fuck. Of all time, I'm trying to think like back. Like, fuck. I don't know. I really don't. Those are like top 3 for sure. Like, I don't know. Top 5.
You got 2 more. Let's go. Let's go.
But my inspirations are like composing and shit like that. So like I'll put John Powell up there as like definitely top 4. And we gotta go with one OG. Like I'm just trying to think like you can put Michael Jackson up there. We can do that. 100%.
Okay. You said one OG. Bob Dylan. Any Bob Dylan? You like Bob Dylan?
No. The biggest fan. Love the lyrics. I'm the biggest fan of the melody.
Yeah, that's what I was about to. Because when you said composer, the first thing that came to my mind was Bob Dylan. So that was all.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Max Pretends. Look, Max Pretends, introduce yourself to the people and let them know what it is you do.
All right. What's up, guys? I am Max Pretends, Web 2 singer-songwriter, but mainly songwriter. So I basically write. I'm a top liner. So I write the vocal melody on top of productions. So mainly on pop songs, EDM songs, and that's my job. And then in Web3, since I got in Web3, I started releasing my own music a lot, and it's been great because I've been experimenting, writing songs, singing as much as possible, and it's been a great journey, to be honest. I mean, I've been here for like a year and some change now. I mean, this space has changed so much, so it's crazy. But it's a beautiful journey. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see how it's evolved.
Definitely. I'm definitely glad. Excuse me. I'm definitely glad you can make that transition in the space, to the point where you get to release your own music, and that's just dope. It's fire because your music is definitely fire. Like I haven't had I used to see you around in the space a lot, but I haven't had a chance to just tell you like, oh, your music's dope. But now, I'm letting you know your music is definitely dope. I like it. It's
Thank you, man.
It got a fire vibe. I love it, man. High frequency. I'm all about that. So but with that,
sorry for the people around. I'm in this. It's early in the morning right now. Early. It was early. But no, it's 10 a.m. and my family's also here, so they're basically just gonna be walking back and forth in the background.
Oh yeah, that's okay, man. That's okay. This ain't even that type of show, man. You know what I mean? It's all love. We laid back. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, where are you right now? You're across the globe right now, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm in Seoul. I'm in Korea right now. I went straight from UVR Basel, the House of Sex, and to the airport for a 14-hour flight to come to Korea.
Oh man, 14-hour air flight, man. Man, I don't think I'm ready for that.
That was crazy.
Yo, my neck and my back will be hurting, bro. I swear.
For real.
For real, no cap. But shout out the homie. We got the homie 74K in the building. He's no stranger to the danger as he's been here before. So what's good with you, 74K? How you feeling, my guy?
Just living my everyday life, trying to work every single second that I can, trying to, make this space what I want it to be, and also trying to raise my kids in a world that isn't, where they're debt slaves their whole lives. So I'm trying to make a change for the better.
Bro, who are you telling, bro? Who are you telling, bro? That's why I've been waiting to have kids, man. I'm like, oh, hold on. I gotta have them
Yeah,
set
dude,
up.
but I'm telling you, I had a kid real early. Like I had a kid at 20, and I was dreading it, but I stuck and made sure that he was uh, taken care of any step of the way that he needed anything. He never knew that we were poor. He never knew that we struggled. He never knew any of that. And now he's 17, graduating high school, about to take the bar, and he has his own
Damn.
CBD. He has his own CBD business online that's automated already. That just already does his own. He does his own stuff, dude. He's set. He's set.
See,
Like I ain't got to worry
that's
about
the
him at
crazy
all.
part.
Go ahead,
Nowadays,
Max.
there's entrepreneurs at all ages. It's actually wild. It's
Bro,
amazing. It's
bro,
unbelievable.
like when he told me what he was doing, I was like, do A, B, and C. And he was like,
It's
Dad, how the
crazy.
fuck did you know to do this? And I was like, because you don't know who I am. You think that I worked at a
Right.
grocery store for 15 years. Like you didn't see me working in the background and why I am now a stay-at-home dad and ain't doing shit other than what I want to do.
Right.
Like for 2 years,
Sure.
almost 2 years, 2 months from now will be my second year in the Web3 space and almost 2 years out of my job, my 9 to 5 that I was working. So like that,
Wow.
the dream is there, man. Like no matter what you want to do, you can do it in this space. And he knows it too. I tell him all the time, when are you gonna come hang out in the Twitter spaces with me? He's like, Dad, that's not for me. That's not for me. And I'm like, I know. I mess with him all the time. I'm like, I'm gonna make all the music for every commercial that you have. And he's like, dude, just let me get it done first. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Props to you.
Yo, shout out to 74K, man. We gonna have to do a documentary. That right there is
Bro, I
amazing,
am
bro.
dude. You should see my 3-year-old. He just turned 3, like the day I came home from Basel, the 11th. So he turns
No.
3. This man is not going all the way to 200, but he's going backwards from 200, counting. And I'm like, who are you right now, bro? Like we got a chart. Like we've been working with him, trying to get him up to like a kindergarten chart. Dude, he fucking passes that shit. Like he knows everything on the kindergarten chart and more. I'm like, why am I even gonna try to put him in public school? So we're already like thinking about getting private tutor teacher or something before he even has to think about doing that.
Yeah,
So,
you have to. You gotta
I'm not dumbing
make
him down. I'm not dumbing him down, dude. Hell no.
exactly.
They will put a brick wall in front of this kid so fast and be like, "You did what now?" He's already trying to add and shit. I'm like, no, no. But dude, I am so grateful for this space. I'm so grateful for Heart Basel. That was an amazing show. You put on a fucking great show. Like watching you do your shit. Like that shit was so great because I was doing the same thing on the way to the show with the dudes. I was like, hey, you better practice your parts. I was like, you better practice your parts. I don't want y'all up there stuttering. It was great. It was great.
Hey, no cap. Hey, that's how it be, man. You got to get in those last minute rehearsals, right before you go up. So, I definitely got into the zone, man. Definitely got into the zone. But look, 74K, we just had proud dad moments. We had, we talked about all of that, right? Yeah, give me that top 5. Let's go right now. On the top, off the top of the dome, any genre. Let's go.
Hey, off the top, like my favorite artists.
Yeah, of all time.
Oh God, you don't want to hear my top.
Let's
You're
go.
like, I'm probably gonna lose service because I gotta go get my wife from work. But
no, you
so like okay. You're not gonna know who any of these people are. Maybe you will. I'm not sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so Dr. Octagon, MF Doom.
Of course, we know an MF Doom.
I know you know who MF Doom is. There's a few on this list that y'all are gonna be like, who the hell is that? Between the Buried and Me, Rick Rubin, because he's just fucking. He's like the god of musicians. Like he knows what to do for anybody. Honey, hey. Take a deep breath. We're going to get mommy, okay? Yeah, he just learned Jingle Bells, so that's like his favorite song on the planet right now. So it's like constant, crazy. Bro. Yeah, dude, he's my music kid. Like I really wish like you guys could understand. This is my music kid. He is going to be the music kid. The other one, I tried to teach him bass. I tried to teach him guitar. Tried to teach him everything. Would not take. This guy, out the womb, he's tapping on time and shit. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's make you like the god of melody. So, um, yeah, I don't know. He's a different child. He's very feral. I know that.
7. I think you were on number 4. Were you on number 4? Yo, we got AI Love in the building, my guy. Just pulled up. 74K. You there? You might have rug. Okay, I think 74K might have rug. He did say he might rug.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's good, sir.
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. 74K. Yeah, we can hear you now, my guy.
Be nice, my guy. Be nice.
What's up with you, 7?
The last one on my list would be would have to be God, most influential. Run the Jewels.
Oh, I get okay.
Okay. I like it.
That's not bad at all.
Okay, I like it. Yo, shout out.
I'm gonna lose service though, guys.
No,
I'm so sorry.
good.
I'm gonna lose service.
You good. Just chime back in whenever you get it back. You good?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right, cool. All right, so look. Oh dang, I muted the wrong mic. My bad. But look, we got my guy. So look, we're gonna go ahead and go in order. We got my guy AI Love in the building. What's good, my guy?
Yeah, that's good.
What's up with you, man? Hey, man, tell the folks, man. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Zell Ash. She said, "Hey, I love Mr. Community in the building. Let's go."
I know, man. You know, those who know, they know. You know, this is exactly what I stand on. That's what my name is, AI. My last name's Love. You know, initially it started off as Ada Integration, but Cardano, they acted weird, right? As far as the cultural stance on it, as far as I'm concerned, I'm always have been and will be and forever an advocate of the culture. You know what I'm saying? It being as though I come from that. So, and it's my job to push the narrative of a different sort of mindset, a new renaissance. And, you know, the people that I'm aligned with, they're focusing and objectives are on a focus and goal are on those objectives there. So we're going to to do our best to continue to, you know, make a change and impact the best way we know how. And that's by working together, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing the love, you know, not the hate, not the gatekeeping, providing people with pathways of opportunity, STEM education here in the city of Detroit. You know, we got a nonprofit. So, you know, with my family being and doing what they're doing, I'm just here to, you know, connect the dots from my industry and, you know, help them make the transition as well from Web 2 to Web 3, because this protocol, this technology is designed to do business. You know what I'm saying? So as we're entering into a new emerging economy, we want to make sure that we're preparing our future generations in the right way, right? And equipping them with tools of empowerment so that they don't have to feel like they are, you know, or left with no choice but to go through other means to make a living, right? If I can put you in a 6-month program over the summer and equip you with enough skill set to where you can actually get freelance paying, and you know you're helping to assist the burden inside of the household. And I don't think that that the technology, that the economy is shrinking to that degree, especially for those that have the capabilities. Like we're privileged here in the United States. We got power, running water. So, you know, more than anything, we need to develop a key and fundamental structure. And so that's what we're coming to do.
My guy, thanks so much for pulling up. We definitely appreciate that. AI, but guess what, man? We're gonna put you on the hot seat real quick. We're gonna put you on the hot seat, man. Top five favorite artists of all time. Let's go.
What do you mean, artists? In which way?
Music artists.
You saying any form of music art?
Yeah, any genre. I know it's a hard one. Let's go. I know you got it in you.
Bro, like you can't.
5 is so stressful.
I know you got some.
I'll put it to you like this. I'll put it to you like this. There are too many genres for me to even answer that question, right? Like I feel like I would be disservice to myself and disservice to, you know, because there's different forms of frequencies, you know, binary frequencies.
You tell him.
So
Tell him.
hold on. So you gonna try to cop out? You gonna try to
Yes,
cop out? Nah,
that's how you
let's
evade
go.
the
Hey, I tell you what,
situation. I love it.
Look at
I'll give
Max.
you the hold on. Let me hold on here.
Okay, what you got, man? Give us some sauce, man. Give us some of that Detroit sauce, my guy.
Give y'all the politically correct answer. Man, why don't we do this? Why don't I just go based off of like people who I think influenced me the most?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I really mean, honestly. That's what I mean.
I would have to say number one being Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Being Tupac Shakur. Tupac Shakur, like I was listening to rap, but I wasn't feeling rap until I heard Tupac. And that's when I really started like, whoa, I really like this. You know, it's something that I really gravitated towards. I like the truth that comes out of the brother. So, you know, that would be my first influential artist. As I started to progress, it, you know, me moving back into the city, because we traveled a lot. My father was in the military, but he passed away when I was younger. So me and my family, we traveled a lot. We would go to different cities, and I had family and stuff like that. So I would get culture, like, you know, seasoned to their culture, you know, me and all my brothers. So through those periods of influence, I think my next big influence would have to be like the 3-6 Mafia, you know, the 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia was, you know, would probably be my next real transition into influence. And then we reverted back to the city at a particular age when I was in my teenage years. And so I just really, my cousin, you know, was really a hip hop head, bro. Like he had crates and crates and crates of old school hip hop, you know, stuff like that. So I started to love the craft of wordplay, you know, like wordsmith and punchlines and all this shit. So then I would have to say it would be Eminem, you know, and then as I transitioned over,
Solid.
you know, I would have to say Pimp C, bro. Like Pimp C is probably is my favorite, utmost favorite. I tell everybody that. They're like, why you like Pimp C? I don't know. He just speaks, and you know, it's just so real. It's so gritty. It's so raw. It's to the point. You know, it's very explicit. You know, and I feel like in life, like that's the raw realness and truth of life. But there's also a spiritual essence to it, right? And that's kind of like me. Like he identifies with the spirit, the spiritual realm, and you can hear in a lot of his songs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those would be my top 5.
Okay, that was a fire top 5, bro.
Yeah, you went from evading the situation to creating an amazing top 5. So
yeah, he did. He snapped. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know.
He flipped. He a flipper. He a flipper, man. He know how to flip.
They call me Mr. Community. I've never flipped on my community.
Not on the community, but you know what I mean. In conversation, you can flip it in your favor. You know what I mean?
There's rumors out there. I don't know.
Oh no. We ain't addressing no rumors. We ain't addressing no. But nah. Hey, that was a fire top 5 because everybody you name, I could see them. I could see them all in your personality. So that was super fire. That's crazy. I feel like I just got to meet the real AI. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to AI. Look, we matter of fact, let me take a second to shout out everybody in the room. Y'all make sure y'all like, make sure y'all retweet, make sure y'all
hit the
subscribe, hit every button.
Like my uncle say, man, it don't cost a quarter to be a supporter, man. You know, if you're really interested in going it's as simple as hitting a retweet. It's as simple as smashing a like. Dude, this shit ain't overcomplicated. Don't you be a hater. Hey, look, man, we'll pull you into the camp if you really want a piece. But you know, you gotta have that work ethic, that grind, and everything that come with it. You know, and awesome. You know these things, Mr. Darius. What's up, my dog? I see you down in the corner, my guy. And Max, listen, man, we ran into each other in Miami. We gave each other a big hug, man. It's good to see your face, my brother. I love the frequency and vibrations from you even that day, man. Honestly, I wanted to hang out with Max,
bro. I said the same thing about Max, bro.
I should have hung out with your ass.
I said the same thing about Max, bro. High frequency, bro. Exactly. It's high frequency.
High frequency individual. What's going on with you, awesome man? How you doing, brother?
Oh yeah, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, my guy.
Is this my first time or second time?
I think this is your second time.
Second time on BC. Yeah, BC.
Yeah. You know, we got to bring you back, man. We got to keep it coming.
Yeah, and they about to see a lot of things, you know. We cooking.
Exactly. We cooking up. We cooking up over here. But look, let's take this time. Shout out our sponsors. Shout out Project Newm for sponsoring the show Beast on Air. Excuse me. We appreciate everything y'all doing for the channel. But with that being said, if y'all would like to check out Project Newm, which is a streaming marketplace, a music streaming marketplace for Web3, y'all do me a favor, go down to the description, click the link below. Also read the info too. Excuse me. Go ahead and read the info. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're reading, go ahead, click the site, go there, check it out for yourself. They definitely fighting on behalf of the artists. So music artists, that is, you know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all check that out. And if you like it, go ahead and check, holler at Project Newm. I can get you in touch with artist relations and everybody over there if you are interested in launching on Project Newm. But with that being said, let's go ahead and go to my guy, Mr. Darius in the Mr. Darius in the building, aka Mr. Shirt Off. What's good, my guy? What's good with you?
Yo, mic check. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Yo, you coming through clear, my guy. What's good with you? They said you was running around Art Basel like a wrestler, man. They said you was in wrestler mode, man. You had your shirt off, man.
Baby. Iron Sheet, hey. Yes, sir, baby. Hey, look, man, it's Miami, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's Art Basel. Got to get that ventilation going on. Okay. It's hot outside. We got to stay nice and fresh, baby. Let's get it.
Nah, big facts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome back, Mr. Darius. I think this is your second time being on the show too as well. Probably might be your third. I don't even know, man. But you know how we do it here. Go ahead and run me them top fives, bro. Go ahead and run me them real quick. Who you got?
If this the third, it might be the top 15. You know what I mean? Gotta give you something different time, right?
I feel you. Got to. Can't do the same list.
You know what I'm saying? I might have to throw Awesome on the list this time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. First of all, we not gonna call him Awesome. We gonna call him Darius because we twins. We got the same name. I don't know if they do that, man. That's the alpha. Shout out to my homie Darius.
Yeah, that's the alpha. Yeah, you just told him.
Yeah, man. Let me see. I was thinking about that when you asked the homie AI. I said, you know what? We don't give enough credit to like people like the underachievers. You ever heard of the underachievers? We got to talk about them.
Oh, from Brooklyn? The homies from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
The two rappers? Bro, they go crazy. Bro, I haven't listened to their music in a minute.
Bro, Indigo Gang is crazy, man. We got to shout them out. Let's shout out Common, you know what I'm saying? Who else we go shout out? Man, let's shout out to all the battle rappers out here, bro. Battle rappers don't get enough credit with their lyricism, man. I just want to give them one category. Every battle rapper out here that's snapping, I want to throw them in there. Who else we got, man? Yo, shout out to Neighborhood Nip. Neighborhood Nip always go be, you know what I'm saying, in the list. Neighborhood Nip is there, you know what I mean? As far as like lyricism, storyline, you know what I'm saying, rawness, you know what I'm saying, elevating the people as well with the blueprint, with spirituality. So shout out to the homie Nip, putting you on game. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else we got? We got enough spots? We got one more?
Yeah, I think we got one more.
Man, let's give it over to the ladies, man. Let me see, what's her name? Is it T Jones? I think something Jones. She got a track called Birthmark. We got to look that up, bro. And she raps, but it's like a spoken word affirmation type of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like everything she says is like affirmations, but it's bars. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give her some love. Y'all know who I'm talking about in the chat. Put it in the chat if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm about to see Tony Jones.
It might be Tony Jones. Yeah, Tony Jones with the I, Toni. Boy, y'all go down the rabbit hole with that one, boy. Press play. Let's go crazy.
Okay, I got it. You just put me on. I gotta go listen to it now.
You got to go crazy on that birthmark, bro.
I gotta check it out, man. All right, so look, this is what we gonna do. Yo, shout out to everybody pulling up. Make sure you like, retweet, subscribe, do all that good stuff over there. Shout out to my family over there on Facebook. Shout out to my people on Twitter. Shout out to my people on YouTube. We out here simulcast vibes. You know how we rock it. So look, this is what we gonna do. Let's go ahead and talk about Art Basel, man. Let's go ahead jump into the Art Basel conversation. First, I'll jump it off, man. First of all, man, that underground Violet rave was insane. That was my first time ever going to that event ever. You know what I mean? I seen them online, I think for like a year now. And like I pulled up, you know what I mean? I missed the last one. I missed the one in NYC, but I heard about it afterward because I was like ripping and running. Me and AI was out there ripping and running in NYC. And after NYC, I seen people, I think I seen Jaden posting. He was like, man, we were in the underground rave. I'm like, bro, did I miss that? Like, I feel like I walked right past it for some reason, but that's neither here or there. I made it this year. It was absolutely fire. It was lit. Yo, shout out to Jay. Shout out to UVR. Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to girl. Yo, she was fire. Yo, shout out Leo Pastel. Yo, shout out shout out Violetta, the DJ.
Karma Violetta. They're lit.
Karma Violetta, exactly. Karma Violetta. She was fire. She was super fire, bro. She had people moving.
They're fucking nuts.
Vibes. Yeah, exactly. Let's go on over to Max Pretends. Max Pretends, man. What were some of your favorite moments of that event?
So let's put on. I hated the UVR. Okay, I had a horrible time. So apart from that, no. To be honest, it was actually probably one of my favorite events was the UVR. It was there was the UVR, and what else did I really like? Oh, the event in South Beach. There was an event in South Beach that was fun, but the UVR was so like, it was great because it was the only one where I didn't feel like I was in high school. Because like every other fucking event at Art Basel is like, we never left high school, so let's do this thing where like we huddle up. It's like the cool kids are there. There's somebody over there, and I'm like, what is even going on? The UVR was perfect. It was everybody together, having fun. Nobody gave a fuck about any noise. It was just we were dancing, drinking, talking, everybody getting to know each other. So that was probably definitely a highlight of Art Basel for sure, 100%.
Yeah, that's super fire. Yo, shout out Losi in the building. Yeah, what's good, Losi? Let's go. Losi done popped up in the game. So, hey, Losi, we got to get you back on the show. We had Losi on here one time. We got to get her back to talk about Freya and everything else she got going on. Shout out to Losi. I was very sad, that she wasn't able to come to Miami, but we gonna get her. You know what I'm saying? We gonna catch her at the next event. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Losi. Also, good luck on your exams. I hope you passed your exams and did good on your exams too.
Shit. What was we talking about now? I had to go get something to drink. I had caught mouth like a motherfucker. I said, also ain't about to catch me slipping on this guy.
Nah. Yo, shout out Losi. Losi said, I still feel betrayed. Nah, I don't feel betrayed, Losi. Man, it's gonna be plenty of those. Like
because I was I wasn't supposed to go to Miami, and so I text Losi and I'm like, I'm not going to Miami. Let's boycott Miami. Fuck this. We're not doing this. And so so at the last second of us planning to boycott Miami, I decided to go. And unfortunately, Losi couldn't. So,
yo, Max, you such a dick, bro. He was like, we're gonna boycott Miami. I just bought my ticket. Look, Losi said he played me. He played me.
Why they got the chat?
That's called the pump fake. The pump fake, baby.
Yeah.
It was 100% the pump fake.
Yo, man, Max crazy, bro. Max be out here busting away. Hey, but I feel it though. But nah, AI, we was talking about some of our favorite moments at Art Basel. Man, one of my favorite moments is definitely the event that AI Love put on too as well, man. That's one of my favorite events. He did it up, he did it big. You want to tell the people about that AI Love and also, talk about some of your favorite moments at Art Basel.
Man, listen, man. Art Basel was a movie. Like, I went out there with the intent and I told everybody, like, oh, it's a movie, and they thought I was lying, but no, I was being serious. We were definitely creating a movie. And so, like, I had on my Steven Spielberg hat, like I was like, usually when I go to these events, me, awesome, man, I like to step, I still was stepping now, but I like to really like step, cut down, you know what I'm saying? But now I was like, I had more of like my director's hat on, I've always had a love and a passion for the arts. So, I was just encompassing this whole, like, embodied moment, encapsulated moment in time. So that was my primary objective, and that was my focal point. So as far as the event, what we were doing there is, we put together this event. It's called the Razzle Dazzle at Miami Art Basel, and it is a sponsored event by my family's nonprofit here in the city of Detroit. What we're doing, and the purpose of the event was to raise awareness of the lack of STEM education in the impoverished areas in cities and pockets like Detroit. So we have a facility here through our nonprofit, our entity, that we're going to be revamping and revitalizing into an after-school programming. And this after-school programming will be utilizing technologies such as, we're world mobile Earth node operators, and so they're decentralizing the data infrastructure. Right now, one of our partners in Cardano is running a beta testing for basically decentralized data for the area and population of 80,000 people over in the Seattle area. And if they're successful with that, then we want to introduce that initiative here in the city of Detroit to our hearts and minds. So that's been our primary focal point, and that was the reason for us actually, creating the educational content about the exploratory phase of this particular individual and groups of individuals into Web3, right? And so we had a couple guests that were staying in the house that are in Web3, one of them being from Detroit, and that's being Nesset. Me and Nesset are really, really good friends when it comes to just our day-to-day relationship, in conjunction to where his career is inside of Web3. So what we did was we cataloged everybody's backstory, just like, the inspiration, and that is kind of like the idea, but we just put a twist on the concept, and now we're repurposing that content, because that's just like the way of doing business in the future, So I'm always like focused on the current metrics and like how the technology is being utilized and leveraged. That's why I'm in blockchain in the first place. So now we got into this particular stage where we've been talking the talk. It's time for us to really start walking the walk. And I look to be just an impactful player in accomplishing that goal here in the city of Detroit. So yeah, man, it's pretty lit. We got a lot of things coming. Of course, we had Michael Williams there, and let me tell you, that kid is
matter of fact. I could go ahead and pull up that clip if you would like
to. The clip, bro.
Right.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
I will show them who Mikey Williams is first, in case they don't know. And what I'm saying, my young dog, he is a goat amongst goats. If you don't know him, I bet you your kids do. You know what I'm saying? He was a spectacular individual as far as his athletic performance, but just meeting his genuine heart in person, man, it is just, dude, it is really unparalleled. That kid has got a lot going on. He was really interested in what blockchain technology has to offer, especially with him being at the forefront, of NIL deals and things of that nature. It's just having the ability to explain to him how, he may be better suited for blockchain technology just based off of the audience that he has, their interaction with computer science and technologies. They're more prone to use social medias than, our sector, our group of individuals, and even, older generation. So he has his audience is a much younger audience, and much more, this technology is being built out for them. So, we had a conversation, and I was just demonstrating things. Like, I think there's a project called the Flower Society. We were talking about the capabilities for, someone like him to actually, instead of having to take that you can actually have your own shoe design and by the community and have it like beta tested, and then you can put a price tag on it. And, or you can do a partnership with one of those. It's do the same thing, like how we see with Clone X and things of that nature. So, it's just really having these sort of conversations, man. It's like, this is how we push the space forward. And so I just had the privilege of really, getting to spend time with him and really seeing the kind of heart he has and the kind of individual, man. That kid is sweet as gold, man. When I tell you he is sweet as gold.
That's awesome.
Like, he is, man, heart of gold.
Wait, how did you meet him? How did you meet him in the first place?
I mean, man, listen, man, I have a family that's bigger than, dude, I swear, Yeah, it's just a huge family, dude. Like when we have family reunions, man. Like most people might meet up at a hotel. Dog, we literally have the whole hotel. That's on one side of my family. So then I got another side of the family. So it's just like family things, man. I'm just really tired. Man, I'm here with one and only the young.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just really tied into the. You can play it also. I'll be quiet. I like. I really do. I hate the audio on it. I got to figure all this because I'm just starting to transition over. So this is like a new arena for me. But I can't sit back and be idle for too long. I got to get active, and that's the most important thing. And so go ahead, you can play it awesome.
Okay, cool. This is Mikey Williams and AI Love. He's doing his thing in the video. As you can see, Mikey Williams, up and coming, prominent young basketball player. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into it. This is him and AI Love.
Go the legend, the golden child himself, Mikey Williams. Man, thank you. Listen, we did a lot over this past couple of days, man. I just want to say, what's your biggest takeaway from what you experienced in that trip?
Definitely the different kind of relationships that you can build, and just like it's like not the regular thing that people are used to. Like once it's presented, like how it all works, it kind of makes everything more interesting. Kind of like a whole nother realm.
Hey man, we appreciate everybody, man. You showing up and showing out. And most importantly, being an example for these kids in the future generation. Yeah, with great powers come great responsibility. Yeah. We about handling business, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, that was fire, man. That was fire. Big ups to you, AI, for facilitating that meetup. I think that I think that meetup is very important, especially for the up and coming generation, for them to have an opportunity to be a part of something that is the future. You know what I mean? We all know blockchain technology is the future. But I mean, man, it's just monumental to be able to facilitate it in a specific way, right? Because it's one thing for them to go to high school or go wherever they're going, right, and hear about it. But it's another thing to actually have somebody that that they look up to, you know what I'm saying, touch them and tell them that, hey, this might be something serious.
Right. I'm sorry.
But I think it's awesome that you're taking the time to do this, honestly, and that you're dedicating your time.
Hey man,
it's a lot of work, and honestly, to have the patience to do this, firstly, improbable for me. But the fact that you really set your heart out and you really know what you want to do, and that's I think it's super commendable. So great job.
Max, awesome. Man, appreciate you, brother, man. Look, man, I come from a line of service work from everybody. Like my father was a Air Force fighter pilot. He flew A-10s. So you know what I'm saying? And he gave his life in service to his country. And my grandparents, everybody in my family is just really good individuals for the most part, right? Like there's a few bad apples out here, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of that is just a misunderstanding of what is, right? And see, I was in that phase and frame of mind of a misunderstanding of what is at a very young age, right?
Right.
Sorry, I just tossed my dog over.
He went.
And a pillow right up underneath her. So she's like, I landed with the pillow. I didn't even hear a thud. So, baby, you okay down there? Oh goodness.
Nah, you good, man. You good. We got you, man. We got you. We know you ain't doing it on purpose, man.
Like I swear I did. Like I was just great because she was biting my hand and I was trying to move her up and she just whole pillow flipped. But no. Like that, dude. I have really been on both sides of the field, bro. And so I can understand the mentality and the mindset and the sense of urgency and the sense of grief and despair. And this is like this in a lot of these households, because if you want my personal opinion, I feel like it's built by design. And if you look at the infrastructure of things, you can kind of see the web that's cast, and you're like, okay, I see how this ties into this and this ties into this. And so,
right.
And that's the thing with blockchain technology in this public ledger is being able to see the layers of visibility between the interaction amongst parties, right? Being able to have contracts that are, immutable and executable right away. Like these are the sort of things that can actually help accelerate us as a civilization, so that one, we're not wasting resources, right? Two, so that everyone is playing and operating on an equal and fair scale. And I think like overall, that's the goal why I got in the blockchain, right? And when I saw the collapse of this economy, and I really started paying attention to what the Federal Reserve was, how it was built, how it was designed, how the infrastructure is laid globally, and what the technology is really used for. I said, well, shit, this and this was early on. I got into crypto in 2016, heard about it in 2010. I heard about crypto, and then heard about it again in 2013 and got into it in 2016, and have been in crypto ever since. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, heavy. And so is my law family as well, because they understand the use case of the technology. And so it's like, but when I have a day-to-day interaction and I talk to people about cryptocurrency, first thing they want to say, oh, that's a scam. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, man, that's,
that's because it is a scam. No, I'm kidding.
What's the scam about it, right? So we got to talk about key factors like, okay, well, how do you identify a scam? What do you classify as scam? Is it people lose money? Because in the traditional money markets, people lose money every day.
Every day. Every day.
The amount of fraud that happens in the curves, right? And then unaccounted for dark budgets that no one knows where this money is being distributed, right? And so now this is what's got the global affairs in debt, right? And so now this is leading us up to a triggering moment, what they call the Great Reset. I did not label this. This is something that they stated what was coming, right? So it's just me, for my people, to be like Paul Revere and ring the bells and be like, hey, you need to pay attention to what's going on. You need to examine, like, is it worth you selling your rights? Like Tiger Woods, peace and blessings be with that, brother. Tiger Woods gave up his, $4 billion, right? But now Tiger Woods can't even open up his own restaurant in his name because Nike owns it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand in the scales of life what it is that we're actually, working for, right? And like you put your body on the line, you sacrifice your time, you lose time with your family, like you get all this.
Yeah, it's more of a time sacrifice than anything else, to be honest. Like that's the crazy part.
Yeah. Exactly. But look, we're gonna go ahead and rotate on over to Mr. Darius. Mr. Darius, man. It's crazy because I really didn't get to party with you that much in Art Basel, but I seen you out here with the culture cards, man. I ain't even make it to the culture cards party, but I seen y'all out there in the strip club, man. I seen y'all doing it wild out there, man. What's good, Mr. Darius? What y'all got going on over there, man? How was those events?
Yo, we gonna run you down the playlist because we was pretty much everywhere. The Kongs got to be everywhere. Shout out to everybody in the building, by the way. Shout out to Max Pretends, bro, for getting everybody drunk at the njuːm party. Max, looking
for real. Yo, Max is sneaky, bro. Max is there. He very sneaky, bro.
And we gonna come back to Max, man. Yo, shout out to Art Basel. Shout out to Cristiano and the Pepe Punks, man, for putting that together. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah. The fucking Coachella of Web3. Yo, let's go down the list, bro. So we gonna say njuːm. That was crazy with Loudmouth at SLS. Culture Cards House, of course. We call that the transitional rehab. You know what I'm saying? Of all of these events, that's where everybody went to recollect, to reset, to vibe out. You know what I'm saying? You might go to do sound check to one event, come back to the coach house, get your grub on. Some people got their smoke on. Get your drink on, your vibe on, your karaoke, and be back out performing at the next event. Culture Cards is providing those opportunities, and especially meeting some top tier performers and artists in the vicinity and the fucking community and the industry. Shout out to Venice Music for being a part of that as well. We went right over to the Stockiana's brunch. That was fabulous. That was amazing. Shout out to Stacks for that. OD Labs, if you know, you know. UVR, of course. Shout out to Tony and shout out to Diamond, man. Planet Pleasure, House of Sex. If you know, you know. We was turned all the way up all night at that event. That was crazy.
Jesus Christ. That event was crazy.
We ain't done yet. Shout out to Suicide Awareness as well, man. Dorsey Memorial Library. If y'all tapped in with that, the Board Mafia gang was out there showing love to the kids, man. We gotta love it. Orange Soda was sky high. That was another crazy event. A lot of these events, bro, went far and beyond the set times. Just let's just say it like that. You know how Art Basel is. Oh yeah, we between this hour. Nah, ain't between nah. We all damn night. Like, it's crazy. And you know what? The venues are with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause they vibing too. So shout out to that, man. It was actually a fucking star-studded event, man. It was a movie. Shout out to everybody that performed. Myself, I performed several times. Shout out to fucking Awesome. Was on stage, tearing it up as well, bro. That was a fucking legend movie. That was a movie AI Love at the Mansion with Be Nice. That was dope. Got to get it. As soon as we walked in that building, we was immediately in an interview with Turbo. Shout out to Turbo. Immediately in the interview with Jay Chains. Like, it was nonstop. Our Basel was nonstop, bro. Anyway, we gotta love it. That's what we expect. We expect nothing less. Let's go.
Definitely, man. And that was my first Art Basel, bro. That was my first one ever. And man,
how did you think about it? How did you feel coming out of that?
I felt it was amazing, man. It was definitely a vibe. It was great. It was just great. I was really happy just to be around Web3 music artists, man. Web3 music artists.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, man, it was a bunch of legends out there, man. Hey, the day after I left, Kanye performed his new album like there at Art Basel, bro. I missed that whole ordeal, bro. Darius, did you catch that? Did you catch that, Darius?
Nah, man, I was sauced up, man. I was crazy. I saw the invite. I was like, yo, we can pull up, you know what I'm saying? We can catch something online, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we catch it online. Shout out to everybody that went though. For sure.
Shout out to everybody that went. But look, we coming down to the hour mark. It's time for us to start playing some music. Let's go ahead and get into some music real quick. We can go ahead and start with shout out to matter of fact, let me shout out the chat real quick. We got the chat in the building. Shout out Poison Gretzky. Hey, this is my first time meeting Poison Gretzky. Thanks so much for pulling up to the show. We appreciate you. He said, Ye heard about the vibes and took the first flight to Miami. Big facts. Big facts, because Ye wasn't even out there like that, bro. And next thing you know, we pull up, and then here he come, man. I'm about to sing my new album, man. Like, I hear the vibes out there. You know what I'm saying? We
coming out turned there. Up at Live, too. Live on Sunday was turned, bro. Sheesh.
Oh, yeah. For real. Let's get it. Yo, shout out
on Monday, couldn't live on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to Poison Gretzky. He said, Kong season, baby. Let's go.
Out here.
Shout out to Poison Gretzky. He out here in these streets. My guy, I'm going to need you to pull up with that energy every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST during Beast on Air. Yo, shout out to the homie Eddie Z. He said, yo. Appreciate you so much for pulling up. Yo, shout out to Losi. Losi said, I'm moving to Miami also to redeem myself. He said she's not. Because, man, it's so crazy because I was asking Losi. Yeah, I was asking Losi. I was like, I thought you lived in Miami already, but she had moved to Pennsylvania. It's kind of crazy. It's wild.
It's kind of crazy that Losi lives in Pennsylvania. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't, bro.
It makes belongs to Miami. Crazy. That's insane, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. Yo, shout out Giselle Avenue.
I'm going to Miami, man. All right, told my fans. As soon as I'm done putting the play down here, I'm going right back home.
Palm trees, man.
Yo, shout out Giselle Avenue. She said, yay, Web3 music artist? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He might try to come over here. You know what I'm saying?
I think they all about to come over here, to be honest with you, man. Like,
man.
It's crypto capital down here, baby.
It definitely is. Yo, shout out to
net zeros, man. Like, net zeros are awesome. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Shout out to Ronnie Hartwell. She says, stop it. That's crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ye was out there. She said, Kong season in the build. Man, Kong season deep out here, bro. I might have to pick up a Kong. What y'all got going on over there,
awesome. Hey, let's shout out Rainy real quick, because Rainy she won the twerk contest for the culture card. She won the official Alexis, Texas twerk contest out here. All out to Rainy, and she having a birthday this Saturday, man.
What up?
What up?
Yeah, at the culture house, baby. Y'all know what time it is.
That's crazy. Y'all out here. But look, with the music, we finna start with the music, man. Max, what you got? We're gonna put you on the spot. You new here on the show. We need to get the people some tunes. What you got? You want me to pull up Sound XYZ, or you got some exclusive? What you got?
I got a song coming out at midnight. So
At midnight tonight?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Damn, that's perfect timing. That's perfect timing.
Run it.
So y'all get. I sent it to you. So you have
Oh, okay.
I just sent it to your email.
Okay, cool. I'm about to
Because I
pull it
can't
up.
play it here because unfortunately my system sucks. But
You good?
yeah.
You good? You good?
Hello.
We finna.
How about?
In the meantime,
Yeah, it's
we finna go ahead and pop out with some Mr. Darius real quick. Mr. Darius, man, you got so many bangers in the stash, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I gotta, man, we gotta hop on some records together, bro. I've been slow. I've been dragging my feet on, but we gotta get on some records, man. You out here putting out banger after banger. You got remixes. You got fucking posse cuts. I'm like, bro, what is Mr. Darius doing, bro?
Yeah,
every time I go to Sound XYZ, Mr. Darius on the charts got another one with somebody else or something or a solo. I'm like, bro, what is Mr. Darius doing? He flooding the market out here. What's good with you, man? What's your game plan? What you got going on?
Man, hit him with that kill switch one time, also.
You said hit him with that kill switch?
Yeah, we performed that one live for the people, man, at Planet Pleasure and Heart Basel, man. We was turned up. That's a twerk joint, dance hall joint. Let's get it popping for the people.
All right, cool. Dance hall.
Yeah, you want to turn the speakers up on that.
Say I got to turn it up. Hold on.
Shout out to Tony. He was like, man, I don't know if you can do this. You gonna break our stage, baby.
Hold on. Let's get it. Let's hold on. Let me see.
Max
AI
is
seems so confused by right now. AI seems so confused by what he's reading right now.
I'm just saying, man. I see the most outlandish shit on Twitter. I just like, dude, like, what the fuck?
Yo, AI.
You owe money and you buying shit. Like, bro, okay.
AI, stop, bro. Stop. You crazy, bro. Let's go. Hey, we finna get into this Mr. Darius kill switch, bro. We finna get into this kill switch, bro. Because AI out here with it. Yo,
you don't have to let me perform mine live. I'm gonna perform mine live for you, awesome.
Okay, cool. You Gucci. However you want to do it, my guy.
Gotcha.
So look. Let's jump into this kill switch by Mr. Darius. Then we're gonna jump into some Max Pretends. Then we're gonna jump into some AI Love. Let's go. Let's get it. Here go Mr. Darius with Kill Switch. Let's go. Oh, the classic sample.
Yeah. Turn that shit all the way up. Oh, they drunk already.
Yeah, drunk already.
Baby, be some rock stars. Tell me what your life like. I've been on the street, and now we in the limelight. Better get your time right. This ain't what you want. Got your baby mama ass out. Yeah, that's how she talk. Show me what that neck do. Some different shit. Got that pussy vacant. Wide open like some real estate. Yeah, I don't even gotta ask for the real estate. Your girlfriends, they gon' bust into the building.
This is great. We only 1%. Let's go.
Pockets on wet, vibes on high. Haters got pride. Tell them meet you outside. We are in the club, hands in the sky. Bottle after bottle, what you sipping? No eyes. Mama, we lie. She say what it hitting for. If you bought the dip, baby, then you got some crypto. Shawty, we good. But you looking hella right. Hit that kill switch, I'ma let you spend the night.
This shit crazy, bro. Actual bars.
Is she a real one? Yeah, bad bitch. She hit the dance floor, yeah, they can handle it.
Hey, y'all ready for this breakdown?
Darius come to the ladies watch the stage.
The switch up. Let's go.
Yeah,
Sweat
bro.
trip,
I am
cookie wet.
dead, dog.
Break a back like cigarette. Water come down, silhouette. Bomba clad now, rock your waist. Fuck your long time, won't be late. She made it over, birthday cakes. This the real life, see your grace. They like the black girl, stretch a thing out. Young done now, trampoline now. Burst the body by the water, see now. Like a deep dive, cookie sing now. Shake your one time, tambourine now. Got this monster, Cobra Kinga. In your city, get it popping like some Crisco. Plane touchdown, being a line, that's the tempo.
Facts. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bottles is popping, baby.
Yo,
For real.
Darius with the Caribbean vibes in the building, bro. I've been meaning to ask you that, bro. You Jamaican? You Caribbean, bro?
That's it.
Bro, I ain't got the soundboard, bro.
He's missing the spaces already.
Hey, bro.
I know,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, your boy from Texas, bro, but we based in Miami.
Yo,
Yeah.
hey, it's funny how you had the delay. That was the craziest delay. I'm like, oh, did he hear me? He's like, nah. Your boy from Texas, though.
Your boy from Dallas, Texas. Boy.
Oh, that's lit, bro. I gotta pull up on Texas real soon, bro. I know it's some kind of Web3 event or something popping out there. What y'all got?
They got something going on in Austin, you know, the South by Southwest.
Southwest, boy.
Yeah, that's always popping. So,
bro, I went there a minute ago, bro. I went there a long time ago. I ain't been out there in a minute. It's still popping off at South by Southwest.
Man, I ain't been in a minute. We got to go this year though, because I'm in Miami now, so I'm catching all the Miami vibes. You know, we've been called to LA and Vegas again this year. You know what I'm saying? We probably not gonna be home. We gonna be living out the suitcase all next year. Let's go crazy.
International AI, goddamn it.
Got to.
I told wifey the same thing, bro. I told wifey the same thing. She already ready. You know what I'm saying? About to get some kind of, you know, flyer miles or some popping, you know, with these hotel points, all that stuff. Like, got to get it popping, man, because we out here all year round. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But hey, it's fire though, because I remember it used to be like only one event a year. Now it's like, bro, it's like 20 now, bro.
Yeah, bro. And Vegas, they're like weekly.
Bro, what is going? Matter of fact, I was just talking about that today, bro. What's going on in Vegas right now? Everybody going to Vegas now. What's going on right now, Mr. Darius?
The Super Bowl about to pop off, so you know that's going down in February. Shout out to the Rogue Bunnies. You know they're over there. That's their like home stretch, so they're always doing something. But yeah, everybody prepping for the Super Bowl. Pigeons gonna be over there, so we got to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Let's make our way down there in February, just before Valentine's.
Damn, y'all out here, y'all hitting Vegas again, bro. This is wild, bro. Crypto boys then turned into the Flyer Miles boys. You know what I'm saying?
Just out there for the Breathe convention. We performed at the Westgate Resort and inside of Elvis's mansion. It's about 15,000 square feet in the sky. It's crazy. About like 10 showers, about 5 jacuzzis. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
Yeah,
not 5 jacuzzis. God damn.
You gotta have at least 5, Max.
A lot of jacuzzis. It's crazy. They get a whole lot of people.
Nah, it's a lot of jacuzzis, bro.
He said, nah, it's a lot of jacuzzis.
Probably about 2 or 3 of them.
But look, yo, let's go. Let's go. Y'all out here wild. Hey, let's go ahead and jump into this record by the homie Max Pretends. In the building, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know what I'm saying? He just gave us the go ahead. I definitely wish I had the soundboard to exclusive Max Pretends record coming out at midnight. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all catch that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tweet it out, or you gonna do a space or something. What you doing tonight for it? You going to sleep or what?
Yep, sleeping. No, I'm doing what am I doing? No, I mean honestly, dude, I've been working so hard on these reels that I'm releasing. Like I'm just spending so much time on them that like I mean I'm just posting as much as possible, posting as much content. So literally my days have been shooting for content, editing content, releasing content all day long. Up to this release. So now we're finally here, fucking finally. And I wanted to do this before the end of the new year. I was like, if this does not come out, I'm gonna forget about it, and I'm gonna get bored, and I want to move on to another song. So here you go, December 15th. Let's fucking do this. The song's called Story.
Okay, bet. Let's get into it. This is Story by Max Pretends. Let's go. Exclusive. Come out at midnight. Let's go.
It's not been a long time, but I don't think I knew how long it'd take. A minute or forever's not a date, and it's hard to make believe that I'm smiling underneath. Don't forget me in our story, 'cause I'm rooting now. I'm hearing how you're striving in your world, and I'm so glad you showed them what you know, and you believed you'd make it so. Makes me happy just to know we'll be alright. You'll be the person I admire, and you'll make me smile. Be on the movie, even higher. I don't know how much we're meant to grow, but I'll make sure you see a deeper side of me. 'Cause now we'll be alright. You'll be the person I admire, and you'll make me smile. Be on the movie, even higher. I don't know how much we're meant to grow, but I'll make sure you see a deeper side of me. 'Cause now I'll never go quiet, but I just knew as much as we both know. Quicker I got out, we'd find it all. I found, oh I saw, but I never knew how much we pushed to beyond us. 'Cause I don't know how long we feel running short. 'Cause I wanted to move on, not knowing where to go, and so I carried on. You're all I wanted, you gave your soul. Makes me happy just to know we'll be alright. You'll be the person I admire, and you'll make me smile. Be on the movie, even higher. I don't know how much we're meant to grow, but I'll make sure you see a deeper side of me. 'Cause now we'll be alright. You'll be the person I admire, and you'll make me smile. Be on the movie, even higher. I don't know how much we're meant to grow, but I'll make sure you see a deeper side of me. 'Cause now I know.
Newm.
Yo, that was absolutely fire. That was flames.
Bingo.
The stage is on fire. Shout out to K9MM. They just sent a super chat for $4.99. Shout out to them. Appreciate you so much for super chat. Says shout out Max Pretends, Poison Peso, and Meta Malone. LFG, let's go. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Hey, that's why we do it. We do it for the people. We here for the people, and that record was absolutely flames. My God, Max Pretends, I told you, man, your music, bro, you got a golden voice, my guy. It's fire.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Now this one was genuinely like it was. Thanks, man. No, this song was so much fun to write, dude. It's that kind of song where like it was the first song where you have the person that you work with, like whether it's a producer or whatever, when you sit next to that person for like maybe like 2 hours and you feel like the other person has like the other half of your brain, and it feels like everything that you are putting on paper or that you're writing down, the other person is doing the exact same thing but on the production side. That's exactly what happened. It was literally just 12 hours of us sitting there and back and forth. It was immaculate. And so that's what came out of it. So I'm happy that you guys played it, and I'm happy that you guys got to hear it a little bit before it comes out.
Yo, shout out Max Pretends. Also, let me let y'all know too as well. If you're interested in any artist playing their music tonight or anybody who play their music, all of their links is down below. All you got to do is look at the guest links, and right below there you see every artist link, and you'll see their their primary link to check out all their music and check out everything they got going on down below. So, you know, if you rock it with the artist, go ahead and hit them up, support the artist. Go ahead and buy a record, mint a record, like, retweet, whatever you need to do to show support and love. That's why we created the platform in the first place. So yeah, shout out to Max Pretends. Go check out his record. What is it called again, Max?
Story.
Okay, yeah, go check out Story at midnight. Will that be minting on Sound XYZ or where? Somewhere else?
It won't be minting, unfortunately. It'll only be a Web 2 release.
Web 2 release. Okay, so streaming.
Yeah, mainly streaming.
Okay, so on all major streaming platforms tonight at 12 a.m. So y'all look out for that.
Yeah, you was talking about a symbiotic, you know what I'm saying, connection. It's like when y'all are like, you know, two different organisms in the same environment and y'all meshes
exactly.
Like, you know, y'all commingle and it's co-create. You know, we are co-creators of our reality. Never forget that. You know what I'm saying? So Max,
exactly.
Fire though, dog. I love it, man. Straight up.
Thank you, my guy.
Man, y'all coming with that heat for sure. I'm like, I got pressure. I'm like, wait, I thought I was coming with pressure. You know what I'm saying? These boys out here really coming with pressure for sure.
Yo, shout out Poison Gretzky coming through with the toxicity. He said, stream Story or we'll find you. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I meant to ask you, Max. What's your IG? What's your IG, Max?
Max on IG. Same.
Shoot you a follow on here because I'm just starting my transition over. What's up, Awesome?
Yo, Awesome. If I get quiet, I'm out here in IRL, man. I'm gonna say peace to the family. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Beast on air. Let's motherfucking go. We out.
Yo, shout out my guy, Mr. Darius. He out there in real life. He getting it in. You know the vibes. Thanks so much for stopping by, Mr. Darius. Y'all make sure y'all go check out that Kill Switch out right now. Sound XYZ. Go support my guy. The link is down below. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Go out here and support. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got a mint the Forever Edition, go show love and show support. I got to go pick up my copies too as well. So shout out to homie, Mr. Darius. Thanks so much for pulling up, my guy. Let's get to these comments. People are going crazy. We got Losi out here. She says Story out tomorrow. LFG, big facts. You already know. Shout out to homie Poison Gretzky. He said Beast on air. I don't know how I didn't know about this place. Facts. Now you do. Now you do. We on live every Thursday, 8 p.m. EST. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to do something different, you know, and kind of get away from the Twitter spaces a little bit. We love Twitter spaces, but, you know, we want to switch it up, especially me and AI, man. Me and AI been talking about doing stuff like this for a long time, like jumping in front of the camera and switching it up. Ain't that right, AI?
Man, you already know the vibes, man. We got some big things coming for him. Some, you know, of course, you know, Lovers Labs is me. You know, that's my entity. That's what I formed and developed in partnership with a few of my partners. You know, so there's vested interest behind us being able to, you know, conduct and push out the narrative in the right, you know, context and cater towards our particular audience groups. You know what I'm saying? And it's important that everyone has a means of communication when it comes to understanding, so that they can get an understanding on how to operate this technology. And that's our goal. You know, we always share that in alignment. I had goals for myself before I really wanted to start transitioning over into the YouTube phase of things and the more the visual media phase of things. And that was my 10K, you know, putting in the work, all organic. Ain't never bought a bot a follow people back, build authentic relationships, you know, and look to put people into places of empowerment, man. It's just the vibes. And if you ain't on that, you ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully, I tell everybody, I ain't impressed by who you know or what you know. I'm impressed on how you trying to make the community grow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm real selective of those individuals that I actually participate with. Everybody want to latch on and put a toe into a tug kit, right? You understand what I'm saying? They want to put a toe into a tug kit. They want to latch on to something without having to really put the work. They want to latch on to something, you know, and build name off of notoriety instead of put the work in themselves, get themselves to a certain level, and then say, let's do business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always the type of individual to where I go to prove myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about validation through others. It's about validation through self. you know. And speaking of which, let me go ahead and drop this little hot banger on y'all. I know you want to get up out of here. Awesome. So whenever y'all ready, man, just let me know and we'll get this shit going.
Yeah. You know we ready, man. Yo, shout out Meta Malone. He said LFG United Reality is in his bitch. Nah, big facts. Yo, shout out Meta Malone, man. I definitely got to pull up to United Realities. I just heard about y'all from my girl Binks. So I just heard about y'all from my girl Binks. Shout out Binks. She plugging me into the metaverse like real time, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Binks. Definitely appreciate you plugging me into this whole world I ain't even know about in Web3. So shout out to the homie Meta Balone. He's doing this thing in the metaverse with United Reality. So shout out to them. Definitely gonna holler at y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out K9MM. They say less LFG United Realities. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They out here, they deep with it. So appreciate y'all pulling up.
Straight up, man. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the fam. Everybody that's here to support, man. Everybody that resonates and aligns with the message. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's trying to help illuminate the lives of others, man. We have an opportunity to really do big things. So, you know, I didn't come here to misappropriate anything. I came here to demonstrate, you know, and I feel like I only want to align forces with those that are in alliance with that, you know. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and play this track for y'all real quick because I got to hop on a few meetings. My phone is going crazy right now.
So where can we play it from, AI?
Man, I'd have to play it from here, you know, because it's a track by Porky. So I just wanted to do a live performance. So I don't know. I played it.
Okay. Yeah. You can just play it from your phone.
Yeah, just you hear that? Y'all good?
Yeah, we can hear it. You good?
Cool, man. So let me go ahead and we'll start that over. Vent it back some.
Shout out Porky. Shout out to Porky Lips.
Exactly.
That boy out here.
Shout out to Porky on the beat, bitch. Shout out to Porky, man. You know, my dog's a real one, man. I'm on heart. You can hear me pumping. I let them sleep at the wheel so they won't see me come. And they say words cast spells will let the demons sun, man. All you boys fake as hell. I never seen such rubbish. Who you touching? We making heads roll like the poltergeist. Check my rap sheet, my baby. You see we cold as ice. Early bird get to the worming. We on that Folgers life. Ain't buying shit that you selling because it won't hold its price. You the same type to sell your soul for gold and ice. I'm trying to get you to open your eyes and see the code of life. Nowadays we stay on our phones plugged in that matrix light. I guess it's time for us to transmute back to the basics, right? I guess you want me to mute up so you can say your slice. Because I guess whatever you about to say is about to save a life. Only salvation within. You got to pay the price. You'll pay the piper, or nigga, you will roll the dice.
Let's go. Hey, that was fire. Hey, that was lit. Hey, man, I gotta hear the track now.
Bars.
I gotta hear it
for days.
Let's
Shout
go.
Out to Porky on the beat, bitch.
Yo, shout out. Hey, K9MM said bars. Hey man, we got to get you. Hey man. Hey. So there is something I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I got a cipher coming real soon. A Beast on Air cipher. We got to get you in there. AI spit some bars. You know what I'm saying? You know we going to coast with that thing.
That's like my favorite thing to do. I've never. You know, here's the thing, right? And this is the reason why I really love today's day and age is because like it don't take a lot of people for you to become a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And back in the days, we used to have intermediaries if we wanted to get our music out, which means we had to abide by a certain set of rules, right? And this is where you get situations like the Diddy's and all this other shit that's happening right now, right? Is because we didn't have true control over our distribution. Now, this new wave of technology is allowing us to actually encompass the capabilities to be able to orchestrate our own methods of distribution and be able to get the funding directly. And not only that, be able to get back to our early supporters, you know, so that you don't have a Stan situation like in that rap song. Can you imagine if fucking Stan just had an NFT? None of that shit would have happened, right? Like the girl would still be living. I always think about that. Like, wow, what would have happened if Stan had an NFT, right? The kid wouldn't have been waiting in the blistering cold, you know, for 4 hours with Eminem just saying no. Eminem would have knew right away, oh man, you got the NFT here, man, you got unlimited access. And, you know, it's those sorts of forms of reciprocations that I think you can't displace that, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's the true value of what we have here. And I feel like sometimes it's overshadowed and overlooked. And it's like as artists, you know, especially a lot of artists inside of the blockchain, they're fighting for this independency and the means to survive. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that shit can be displaced. If you ever lose your purpose, you know what I'm saying? If you put your profits over purpose, bro, you kind of lost. And unfortunately, life has this grandiose collision to where there's a force that's where you try to push your wheel. You know what I'm saying? There's another opposite called the law of polarity. So even as you advance and you accelerate, there are always going to be newer and higher challenges and forces that don't want to see you achieve those goals. So, it's up to you to determine which way you want to shift your direction and which way you want to shift your essence. Do you want to go through the sacrifice of going without? Because if you are able to remove yourself from the, man, I don't even want to go there, dog. Y'all know the vibes, man. Listen, man, it's be somewhere.
We there with you, man. We there with you, bro. You already know. Hey, save a little of that for what we got cooking, man. We got some stuff cooking. We definitely gonna bring the dialogue. We're gonna bring the word to the people. That's what we're here to do anyway. But with that being said, shout out to everybody who pulled up to the show today. This show was absolutely slam packed. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of new people in the comments, coming to see my people up in here, So look, let's go ahead and do some shout outs. We're going to go ahead and start with my guy, Max Pretends. Max, man, this was your first time coming to your show, man. You did great. Music's amazing, fire. And I actually met you. I think you're actually one of the first that I probably met before you came on to the show and then came on to the show. That's crazy. That's a record.
That's brilliant.
But do you have any shout outs before we get out of here, my guy?
Bro, thank you, man. Thanks for bringing this on. I mean, I've heard about this. I just had never showed up, so I'm glad that, first time I see this is I'm a part of it. I think it's amazing. So yeah, thank you for doing this. It's awesome.
Definitely, fam. Thanks so much for pulling up. We definitely appreciate you pulling up and, playing that exclusive, man. Drops at midnight story. You know what I'm saying? Look out for that for my guy, Max Pretends. Let's go ahead and go to AI. AI, do you have any shout outs before we get up out of here, my guy?
First and foremost, man, shout out to the Most High, who orchestrates everything under his divine order. You know what I'm saying? Like I always said this, man. I used to watch award shows and stuff like that. And I said, if anybody publicly asks me, my family is really big on my family, you better make sure you thank God. And that's the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? So my creator, my higher power, my overseer, my architect, I want to give thanks to that. And most importantly, man, everybody that stopped through and supported the initiatives of what we got and what we putting down, man. This shit is a movement. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the love and support. And then, of course, my guys that actually put this together, man, each and every one of y'all, man. Dr. Darius, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Darius, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Dr. Bruce right now. Mr. Darius, Max Pretend, of course, you awesome. And then, really, I just want to shout out the mob, man. Everybody that's down with the movement, and this movement is real, it's sincere, it's authentic. And it's seeking change. And I know that each and every one of us is capable of doing it. So I'm just looking to play my role and be as impactful as I possibly can and work and connect with others that align with that vision. So if that happens to be you, man, feel free to tap in. You don't know who I am, man, hit me up. It's on Twitter. You can check me out at AI Love True. It's AI Love True. Just singing that.
Hold on, bro. That's your new tagline, bro.
That's the best tagline.
That's fire. That's fire. I like that.
On IG, man. You can check me out on Lovers Labs. My little media content that I'm putting together, as I start to transition over into different
big media content.
Yeah, big media content. Humongous, but it's a little to me because I'm the type of individual where we be selling out stages here in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Going across nations, dealing with these emerging economies, man. So that's little to me. I'm a giant. I think, awesome. We had these talks. I'm really focused on the bigger goals because I have big mentors in my life. And so because you have people that are living up here is what you strive to be like. And you had those conversations. If you're really a student of life, and my teacher told me this, I ain't going to chant her on, but my teacher told me you be a lifelong learner or you'll be a lifelong loser. So if it's my goal to learn, I want to be around the most masterful and most skill set of individuals to help accelerate my life, right? To teach me, to give me the keys to life so that I can start unlocking doors and building out in this infrastructure, you know what I'm saying, the grand design. So it's a great cosmic dance, man. Enjoy. Creation or destruction, you choose.
Definitely appreciate that, AI. Yo, shout out to K9MM with another $4.99 piece. They said United Realities is in this piece. Poison Peso. Basel is minting now on Sound XYZ. Peace and blessings, y'all. Hey, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna ride out with that record. We're gonna ride out with that record, man, because K9MM been showing love all night. This is second super chat. So we definitely got a vibe today, joint. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pull that up. Matter of fact, let me pull it up now until so I won't forget. Mr. Darius, are you there? Do you want to give any shout outs before you get up out of here? Mr. Darius.
He might have lost his audio. Remember?
He probably out.
Right.
He out there partying. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Poison though. Shout out Poison for being a real one.
Yeah, for real. Cause we about to pull this up right now. We gotta play this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Poison, you starting something, man. You starting something. We about to start taking a request on Beast on Air, man. You starting it up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. He got this bezel popping. You know what I'm saying? He got 8 mints. Y'all help my guy get some more mints out here. We about to go ahead and play this. We're going to go ahead and ride out with this record real quick. You know what I'm saying? By Poison Peso called Basel. So shout out to him. Shout out to the United Realities fam. Hey, man.
United Realities, man. Thanks for showing my dog some love, man.
Definitely. Hey, United Realities, I will be in y'all DMs. I'm going to be hitting y'all up. We definitely got to get together. We got to bust some moves, man. Shout out Meta Malone. Yo, shout out the whole camp, man. I didn't even know y'all was vibing like that, but we definitely will be in touch. But let's go ahead and ride out with this Poison Peso with Basel. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and ride out with it.
Count it up.
Oh, yeah, we putting this on the Web3 Music radio playlist, too.
Poison Peso. I got a bezel. It's gonna be hard for me to change up. My foot on the pedal. We started from nothing, so how could you change us? I got a bezel. It's gonna be hard for me to change up. My foot on the pedal.
Right. We put the we in.
Started from nothing, so how could you change us? We moving like Rangers, never in danger. We seen certain things, and one each time, I guess we repay it. What could you say? What could you do? If the world was in it and the only one who knew was you. That's some sickening shit. Make you say 666. Electrons, protons, neutrons, you want so they all exist. I'm flicking my wrist, I blow her kiss.
Okay, I hear you spitting that knowledge. I hear you.
Like
Let's
when we
get
were
it.
kids. And I'm still traveling down this dusty road. Found my soul, pot of gold. Thought it never fold. People come, people go, that's how the story goes. Give to this life in abundance, it's just organic growth. Organic hustlers, you know we in the marathon. Go outside and plant your feet in some grass. I've been rolling and baking for life for hours and a half. Call it smoking good, cause in reality I never been mad. Realize, stop debating and get all your chickens intact. And leave it to the chicken scrap, we got more chicklets than had. And I've been in the metaverse with letters like cabbage pack. Agriculture, utility, you utilize in fact. I got a bezel. It's gonna be hard for me to change up. My foot on the pedal. We started from nothing, so how could you change us? I got a bezel. It's gonna be hard for me to change up. My foot on the pedal. We started from nothing, so how could you change us?
Put your hand down. You smiling?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why are you smiling?
Because I love football. Football's fun.
Fun, sir.
Fun, sir.
It's fun. You sure?
I think.
Now you're thinking. First you smile, then you think. You think football is still fun?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes. No.
No?
It was fun.
Not anymore, though, is it? Is it?
No, not fun.
No, it's not fun anymore. Not even a little bit. No, make up your mind.
Yeah, man. It's constant growth, man. Every day is a growth.
Absolutely not.
Man.
Zero fun.
And I love Gretzky, by the way. That's my favorite hockey player, man. To this day. Still to this day.
Who that? Wayne Gretzky?
Wayne fucking Gretzky, dog.
I used to watch Wayne Gretzky back in the day,
Well,
man.
what?
It's
You already
crazy.
know,
You gotta be
man.
an OG to know who that is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an OG. Shit.
Big fact. Same here. Shit. But look, yo, shout out everybody, man. Like I said, man, hey, if I keep shouting everybody out, we'll be here all night. But yo, I definitely want to shout out the homie A-Dub Sigma. You know what I'm saying? It's a long time, you know what I'm saying, watcher of the show. You know what I'm saying? He been watching the show for a minute. Shout out to A-Dub Sigma. He out here in them Cardano streets. Appreciate you pulling up, my guy.
Cold Cardano streets right now. They so cold.
You said they so cold.
It's cold right now.
Yo, shout out the homie. Hey, once again, shout out the homie Poison Gretzky. That joint was fire. Shout out to United Realities. They showed up in a major way tonight. Definitely appreciate them pulling up. But yeah, this is it. This is the end of the show. I gotta end it because it keep getting more hype and more hype and more hype. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the audience. Thanks so much for watching tonight. We back again next Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the end. Shout out to Lord P. That's how we gonna end it. And y'all know I got to do the intro for the outro. Yo, 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 this your boy Awesomeness JL, a.k.a. the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And we are signing off.